Hi guys, Maikeru here. This is my video on the new Senntisten Digsite, and this is aimed at levels 60 to 67. It is a mini dig site, so it only has a couple of spots. It also includes a new relic power, which I'll get into how to unlock and what it does in this video. Also, it has 3 new mysteries and 5 new researches for you to do. So if you want to fully complete this dig site, I showcase all of it in this video, so let's get right into it. Now that it's an official dig site, you can go straight there with the Archaeology Guild table and you can teleport directly to the dig site manager. Alternatively, you can also teleport there if you have the elite outfit. It's number 5 on there. And you can teleport there with your Pontifex ring if you have one of those from the quest as well. As you can see on the map, there is multiple locations on this dig site, although one of them is not shown on the map for some reason. You have the bridge excavation site, which that actually doesn't unlock until you've done like half of one of the mysteries, so I'll talk about how to unlock that in this video. You have 2 excavation sites at the cathedral, one just outside that is level 62, which is the cathedral debris, and then the one inside is the ministry remains, which are level 60. So the one inside the cathedral is the lowest level 1. Then you also have 2 sites to the northwest of the dig site. You have the Inquisitor remains, which is level 64, and it's just north of the Noden front where you fight the monsters. So it's a good idea to bring along a Shard of Erebus from the quest so they're unaggressive to you. Next to that we have the Marketplace debris, which is level 63, and it's just the side of the entrance to Karapak. The only one that isn't shown on the map, like I said earlier, is actually the Gladiator debris, which is inside where Karapak is. You just right-click the entrance and you can enter in non-combat mode, and that takes you to the Gladiator remains. This one was honestly a little bit annoying to find, and they definitely need to add that to the map. There are 5 research missions which you have to study objects around Senntisten for. The first one is at the bookcase inside the Citadel. Just study that bookcase so you can go do the research mission. The second one is at the marketplace in the Noden front. There is just a market stall that you can study for that one. The third one is where the Gladiator remains are. If you go inside Karapak's arena to the non-combat area, there is a skeleton in the middle of the area you can study for a research mission. Another one that's needed to progress your mystery is southwest of the actual cathedral. To the far south, one of the buildings has a desk that you can study right here. It gives you a page, and when you read that page, it gives you a research mission. You can then transcript that page and you're good to go. You need to complete this mission to get another page for one of the mysteries. So this is why this mission is important. It gives you 2 pages towards one of the mysteries. The 5th research is unlocked further into one of the mysteries, and this is the research that unlocks the extra dig site area. So I'm going to speak about the main mystery now, but all of the mysteries are very heavily focused on pages. So the Lorehound pet is really helpful here, as it increases your chance of getting pages while doing archaeology. So I'd advise using the Lorehound. If you don't have it, I'll leave a link to it in the description if you want to know more. So all you have to do is find pages at specific locations by just excavating there. You need to excavate at all of these specific locations anyway to get the items required for the collections and the mysteries and stuff like that. The only items that are 100% needed other than the pages are one of every urn. So ice, smoke, blood, and shadow. Obviously, each of these urns can be found in a specific debris within the dig site. If you hover over the minimap icons, it tells you which one gives which. The main mystery we're focusing on is the last mystery in your journal. It's called Secrets of the Inquisition. You need 9 pages for this, so it is a long one. The 4th page was one of the pages we got from our research mission. The other pages, if you hover over the question mark, it tells you where you obtained them from. So for example, page 2 is found at the Citadel debris and page 3 is found at the Inquisitor's remains. So you need to get all of the first 4 pages before unlocking the 5th one, which is found during the mystery, and I'll explain how to get the 5th one now, once you have all of the first 4 from excavating and the research. Once you get the last of the 4 pages that you need, it will tell you that you should go speak to the site manager. So go speak to the site manager, Jimmy, about the mystery, and he'll tell you that you need something to do with each of the elements. This is where the urns come in. You're probably going to have the urns when searching for pages for the mysteries anyway, so these urns would just be a byproduct that you probably already have. After repairing all 4 of the urns, you take them to the statue inside the Citadel, and interact with the statue, and it will consume your urns and progress part of the mystery. Once you've used your urns on the statue, go back to Jimmy, the site manager, and he'll tell you that it's in the marketplace that you have to go. So head over to the marketplace, go to the far north of the marketplace. In the building to the northeast, if you go up the stairs, there are drawers on the north wall. You want to open up the drawers to make it look like a smiley face. You want to open up drawer B, drawer E, drawer M, drawer T, U, W, and R. As you can see on screen, the letters are at the top if you need them, but it does look just like a smiley face. Just make it look like this and you're good to go. Then you'll get another journal page, which is page 5, so now you can progress further. After doing these drawers, it will then allow you to do the last research mission for the scaffolding behind Jimmy to get to that last part of the dig site. You want to study the scaffolding, go send your research mission off. When it comes back and you complete it, that means you can then climb through the scaffolding from then on and get to that new part. That means you've done all of your research missions after this as well, if you've done the previous 4 that I showcased as well. So as you can see here, you just bypass the scaffolding and then you can just go down to that part of the dig site. There is 2 pages that you need here. So you want to stay here for at least those 2 pages. Inquisitor notes 6 and 7. The 8th page is the last one you need. You get that back inside the cathedral, doing the remains inside there where I am right here. Once you get the 8th page and you have all 1 to 8 now, you interact with the statues in the middle of the cathedral. The northern statue is the 3rd option, and the southern statue you want to be selecting option number 4. Once you've done that on both of the statues, it will give you the option to go to the secret chamber, say yes. When you're inside here, there'll be a guy who's like a ghost walking around. You want to talk to him, and he will give you your last journal page to complete the mystery and the relic for the brand new relic power. So this is the most important mystery to get done, as it gives you the relic power. And it unlocks part of the dig site while you're doing it. Use the relic it gives you on the monolith at the dig site and it will give you Shadow's Grace. What Shadow's Grace does is it gives you the mobile perk without needing the perk. So it reduces the cooldown of Escape, Surge and Bladed Dive by 50%. This could be really useful in something like Dungeoneering where you can't take augmented items in there. But other than that, I don't think it's that great. Unless you could use this relic until you have Invention unlocked. So it's like a pre-invention relic as well. Not too bad. Any new relic powers are still cool to see. For the other mysteries, all they require is pages from different places. There is only 1 page that you actually need to go and find, and that is the last page for the first mystery, Empty Children. The way to get the last page for Empty Children, if you go down west outside of the cathedral and continue all the way west, just south, you will see a scaffolding. Go through that scaffolding and it will take you inside the house with a chair, and underneath the chair, there is a journal page there. And then with that journal page, you have completed that one as well. Night Theatre that just requires pages. Obviously, you can hover over each one to see where to get them inside the journal, like I showed earlier. Speak to Jimmy once you've got all of the pages, and he'll complete Night Theatre as well. And then you've completed absolutely everything, all of the researches and all of the missions, and you're good to go. There is only 1 extra thing that you can do. You get broken glass while excavating in the dig site. You can use 100 glass on each of the windows within the cathedral to repair them for crafting XP. You can repair them once each and it requires 100 glass each and gives you an achievement. Once you've done that, you won't get any more glass, so you can just destroy any leftover that you may have. And that is everything within the Senntisten Digsite. Hopefully that was useful to you. Hopefully I explained it well. It's a little bit confusing at times, so I tried to break it down as best as I could. I thought I was going to have this video out yesterday, but sadly it took me about 12 hours to finish this Digsite, so you can get bad RNG on pages and be here for quite a long time. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Give it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new for loads of future content, all related to RuneScape 3. And as always, until next time, see ya.